Welcome in. All right, friends. I have my beverage, except it's coffee today because I'm exhausted. You guys can see I'm not in the full glam today. Um, we are just gonna roll. Hey, glad you can make it. We're just gonna roll some plants. So everything is in the auction tab. Please go look at it. I'm going to be pretty much doing a lot of requests today because my brain is not working very good. We just got the kids in bed and I'm so tired, but here we are. We are here. So check out the auction tab. There's a ton of stuff in there. I'm going to go ahead and rip the first giveaway for you guys because you all popped in. And for those of you who are new here, my giveaways are always chunky soil mix. It's always my custom mix. And I send it to you for free. So we are just gonna get rolling. Thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate it. Um, I have some things that are semi-hydro that are already acclimated, and then I have hanging baskets, and I have all kinds of stuff tonight. So if you see something that you guys like in the auction tab, let me know. I will run it. You guys welcome in. Hop in that giveaway, please. Free chunky soil mix for you guys. So let's just start ripping. All right. I never have ZZ plants, but I got the Raven ZZ because it was so cute. Let me go ahead and get that running for you guys. And we'll just get started. Like I said, check out auction tab. Everything is listed. Thank you guys for the follows. And we'll just get going. Because I'm just here to survive tonight. Okay. Let's do. There we go. All right. Here's our Raven ZZ. She's so pretty. Look how dark her leaves are. Really pretty underneath. You can see in the shadows, she's basically just black. Yeah. Auctions are going to be really short. I'm going to run it one more time. I think I only had that one on 10 seconds, so let me do a counter bid time as well. I just kind of want to rip today, make it easy. Hey guys, welcome in. Huge. I know, it's really pretty. So it's a really good size. There's always, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plants in this 1 4-inch pot, which is really a good one to start out with. And these are so drought tolerant. Here is, already have 2. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Hop in that giveaway. Thanks for the follow, you guys. I'm literally just trying to chill tonight because I'm tired. Your girl is tired. So here is a really, really pretty lemon lime Maranta. I like this one. She's really spread out. She's got a little bit of leaf damage right here. Just needs a little bit more humidity. I know, these are great. I have really good plants tonight, you guys. I love these. These are super fun because they close up at nighttime like they're ready for bed. And then they come out and pop out and spread their leaves when it's daytime. So this one will be closing up soon since the sun has gone down. Thank you, friend. I appreciate you. Like I said, if you're just looking for a super chill stream tonight, that is me. Where are you guys from? I want to know where everybody's from. Drop it in the comments. We ship out of Granbury, Texas. And I want to know Washington State, West Virginia. Yes. Hey, hey, Dallas. New York. I love it. You guys are from everywhere. I'm going to run a red sun. Look at all these people. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. Also, another thing that I want to do is drop a green plant in the chat if you guys are a seller on Whatnot, even if it's not plants. Then most of these are indoor plants. Some of them you can be outside. This is like a teenager philodendron red sun, but you don't want them to be scorched. It's usually bright indirect light. If you guys are a seller on here, hop in the chat. I want to know. And if you see someone with the plants, there you go, RLM. Hey, thanks for being in here. I really appreciate it. Y'all go follow RLM Plants. She has amazing plants. Brand new to selling plants on here. First shows next weekend. Okay, go follow, go follow, go follow. I will make sure to bookmark that show if you already have it up. You guys, this is the best community ever. Ever, ever, ever. Here is the Stromantha Triostar. Love these. Look at how long these leaves are, guys. I know I love RLM. You guys literally are a new seller to me, but absolutely fantastic. And I will be buying from you guys for sure. Thank you. Let's see. Queen Mala. Nice. I will be sending you some of your custom chunky soil mix from moi. I'll get that in the mail to you. And typically, you'll have to double check, but I'm pretty sure if you win a giveaway, it also gives you free shipping. So if you do buy something, shipping is on whatnot. Thank you, Matt. Beautiful, beautiful. Yes, you guys, seriously, go follow. We really need to support each other on here. All right, you guys. Here, I'm going to throw a semi-hydro at you. Already acclimated. Here's a semi-hydro Hoya Crimson Queen. Jar is going to come with you. So you have all of this. It's super happy. Crimson Queen. Half moon on some of these, which are really pretty. This one's got a little divot coming out of it. But it's happy in here. When you get her, you just fill right up to this line right here. And it will take care of itself. You just keep that reservoir nice and wet. Hoyas do well really dry. They also do really well when they're not dry. Welcome in, you guys. I will hop on another giveaway in just a minute. I have some really pretty, and I never get these. I have some really pretty philodendron white knights. I'm looking for it. Give me a second. I thought I uploaded these. Where are we? Okay, I did not. Oh, wait, just kidding. I did. I'm tripping. We have a new leaf that just rolled out. You guys, look at that beautiful leaf. Yay! Thank you for the raid. Hey, guys. All right, I'm hopping. We are doing K-Dub in the house. Thank you, friends. Let me pop a giveaway up for you guys. I always ship out custom chunky soil mix. It's kind of my jam. Aw, thank you, K-Dubs. You are actually the best. She even was like, I'll raid into you later. And I was like, girl, bit. Look at this white wizard, you guys. Look how pretty. Good grab. I have another one of those as well. Thank you so much for the raid. Fun fact, you guys. You are my first ever raid. So thank you guys for being here. Thank you for the follows, you guys. I really, really appreciate it. I raid into people all the time. We're one of the cool kids now, guys. All right, let's run this really nice mic in. Me too. I'm also glad that you were here for that. All right, friends. Also, please check out the auction tab while you're here. Everything's listed. So y'all feel free to make my life easy and just spit out requests because I have some really pretty. Oh, thank you for the tip. That's so kind of you. You guys are wonderful. Look at this mic-in. It's really nice. The grower I get these from is just, they always do such a wonderful job. There's a little bit of leaf damage here. But for the most part, she's happy. Trailing, really nice underside. 40, wow, 46 people in here. You guys are great. I see you, girl. She's in. Everybody in that giveaway. Custom chunky soil mix. Yeah, you're right. I know. I feel like Mykins are hit or miss. They're either really ugly. Congrats, friend. You guys are awesome. There are so many big sellers on right now for plants, and for 49 of you to be in here with me is actually the bee's knees. I appreciate you, all of you. We are rocking and rolling. Yes. Thank you, K Dubs, for rating again. All right. Let's see. I'm like not even paying attention to the chat. Let's see here. 52 people in here. Oh my gosh, you guys. Get in that giveaway, please. Oh yeah, you guys are all great. I don't have any spider plants today. I always have spider plants. Literally always. An 11-hour show? Bro, that's wild. That is craziness. 11 hours. 50 in here. You guys are awesome. All right. So one thing I do is sometimes I do already semi-hydro acclimated plants. They usually come in a mason jar. They're super cute. This is one of them. She is ready to roll. Super happy. And these are really easy because you just have to keep this little reservoir full. Semi-hydro does, or Hoyas can do really well in semi-hydro. This one's so cute. It is a tricolor, but it's a low tricolor. So you can see the pink veins. Honestly, it doesn't matter. Hoyas are drought tolerant. They're so easy. And this one's cute because, like I said, it's already ready to go. Already acclimated. And you just have to fill to right here, right underneath the sphagnum and perlite, and it'll just keep itself happy. Honestly, it'll just keep itself happy the whole time, which is fantastic. I am, hold on. As much as I love a good chunky soil mix, I am a semi-hydro girl all the way. All right. Thanks for your purchase. 42 seconds on the giveaway, guys. I have 10 of you that can hop in there. And a chunky mix. I mean, you could just keep it in the chunky mix. Yeah, I buy it off of Amazon. But literally, you could go semi-hydro with any Hoyas. They love it. They can be super dry. 20 seconds left. I need, what is that? I can't count. 12 people in here? Yeah, you can let it, you could do direct light under a grow light. You could do bright indirect light just in front of a window. I think they're low light tolerant, but it's not going to thrive necessarily. But if it is soil, you can let it also dry out completely. So I feel like Hoyas are really, really easy. Kimber! Congratulations, friend. All right. Let's do a hanging basket. Congrats on the giving. Thank you guys so much for the follows. I really appreciate it. I try to just have, my lives just be chill. Sometimes there's music, sometimes there's not. I just want it to be a vibe in here, I usually have a glass of wine. Today I have a coffee because I'm tired. Welcome in, you guys. Beautiful hanging basket. Oh, good. I'm glad you're here. Right? How beautiful. Welcome in, you guys. Check out the auction tab. I have everything listed. This one's already in the hanging basket. Y'all gotta make it easy on me tonight. I want some requests. What do you want to see? Let's do string of pearls. I never get these either, but they had one and I was like, why not, right? It's a 4-inch. She's pretty full. She's cute. They're technically a succulent, so you can let them dry out like crazy. Easy peasy. So cute. They're just like little beans. I do have this string of bananas. What happened?
Nothing. They're changing colors.
Who is? Are they really?
They're turning red.
That's so cool. Oh, thanks for the sale. We have 2 large fish tanks. We have a saltwater tank, and we have a freshwater tank. Apparently, our fish are changing colors right now, which is fun. All right. I'm slightly. Do I have string parts? No, I don't, unfortunately. Okay, I will run the string bananas. I'm telling y'all. Hey. How's your planties? Right, Kimber, I'm trying to write your name. Guys, my brain is not functioning today. So, I'm just going to have to bear with me today. This string of nanners has been chilling in the grow tent, and boy, I'll always package great plants. It's so good. Chef's kiss. These nanners have been they've been trailing, and every time I check them, I feel like it's longer. So it's definitely a very healthy plant. Here we go. All right, already in its hanging pot. We'll shift with hanger for you. Guys, she's perfect. She's perfect. Gorgeous. Y'all are making my day today. Thanks for being here. Congratulations on your first purchase. Nailed it. Let me write your name on your sticker. Thank you. I appreciate you being here. Tonight is a plants and coffee kind of day, y'all. All right. Okie dokie. What else do we want to see? Thanks for the follow, guys. I have some really low starts. Let's do those. Everybody likes some low starts. These are kind of funky. These coleus. I'm gonna $2 start these. I just think they're really cool, and the leaves are so big and they're so colorful. Look at this. Kind of reminds me of what is it? What are those plants? No. Did anybody watch Stranger Things? Not plants. Those crazy, the Demogorgon, is that what they're called? They kind of remind me of those. These leaves on the bottom are so wide, but they're so pretty. Look how beautiful that is. And then you have these 2 new leaves that are coming up, so it's about to flare this way. Good grab. I have a couple different ones tonight. They're all different. I have 3 different ones. That one is probably the fullest. They need watered. I don't. And honestly, if I had it, I probably wouldn't sell it because I've been looking for one. Thank you for the share. But actually, you know what? I might be able to get those from my grower. So definitely bookmark the next show because I will be on the lookout for it. Let's see. Let's do a jade. I have these really pretty full jade pothos. For some reason, I always have a hard time finding the jades. I feel like you can find like the marble queens and like all the other ones, but these are just pure green jades and they're gorgeous. Love them, love them. If I can get, if we can get to, Somebody check for me for my next show next week. How many bookmarks are we at? I'm curious. Beautiful Jade. Hey, Lailani. I have another Jade. I have one more. Nurse Jade with the first Jade. 25. Okay, let's get to 35 bookmarks, which there's 30 of you in here, so 10 more should be easy. Let's get to 35 bookmarks and I will run the next giveaway for you guys. How you doing, Leilani? How was your birthday? Better when you get a birthday plant package, huh? All right, you guys, let's run another TrioStar because I can't get enough of these. Thanks for the follow, you guys. Somebody keep me updated on those bookmarks. If I can get to 35 bookmarks, I will happily run the next giveaway. 33. See, guys, that's so easy. Two more. Y'all. Bookmark that show. 35 bookmarks, and we will be running the next givey. Rosalind's on it. She's got a little bit of leaf damage here, but she's happy. She's got a whole new. Look how big this one's gonna be. Oh my gosh. Look at that. There's a huge baby coming out right there. Good grab. Trying to peel stickers off, y'all. Struggle bus. Plant package was icing on the cake. 35. Yes, steal of a deal, you guys. All right, let's run another giveaway. Because y'all made that too easy. There we go. 38 of you in here. Hey, but we did it. Now you can bookmark other shows. All right, Miss Roslyn. All right, you guys getting that giveaway. My giveaways are always custom chunky soil mix. Let's see. Here is a philodendron Macaulay's Finale. This one's beautiful. She is starting to burst with all her leaves. Look how pretty. I love these. Hey guys, welcome in. Hop in the giveaway. I have a giveaway running for the next 3 minutes and 53 seconds. Thanks for the share. You guys are great. Nurse J, getting a steal. Congratulations, friend. Welcome in, you guys. Get in that giveaway. I also am taking requests, so my brain's not firing on all cylinders tonight. It's been a day. So I shipped from Granbury, Texas. Let's run another white wizard. Y'all, I'm going to preface. This is my last and only other white wizard, and she is full. Full. I need you guys to fight. She is so full, and she is so beautiful. This is a new leaf hardening off. No, I had a string of pearls, but I just sold it. Y'all, look at this. Look at this. Look at all these leaves coming in. Insane. This white wizard is going to be insane. Look at the beautiful variegation on the leaves. Oh my gosh. Right? So pretty. Look how many plants are in there. Wild. Okay. Good grab. She is a beauty. This is a good one. Look at this leaf. I just realized this leaf is completely white. I did not notice that one before. Good grab. Put your name on her. Make sure she comes home with you. Totally white leaf. That's amazing. I literally just saw that for the first time. I love that for you. It was great. Well, it was great. We invited a bunch of families, and literally the morning of, 4 out of the 5 families canceled because they all had the stomach bug. I was like, oh no. But thankfully we had bought a little like water slide for the kids. Oh, okay. So my daughter had fun anyways, you know. Can't go wrong with a water slide. It's fine. She was fine. She turned 4. My other one turned 2. Guys, you guys are awesome. I am so thankful. We have 58 seconds on that giveaway, you guys. Share the show. Get in the givey. It's free. All you have to do is follow me. Look how beautiful this Rosso is. Look at her blooming. Look at that. Stunning. Guys. And then I love the red on the bottom. It's like this beautiful sunset red on the bottom. These are gorgeous. Beautiful peperomia. Beautiful. Thank you guys for all the shares and all the hearts. Seriously, like you don't even know how good that makes me feel because I'm like a baby on this app compared to some of these other plant sellers. And you guys are just making me feel like a big girl. Congratulations on your purchase. You're making me feel like one of the greats. What an honor it is. Giveaways running. Haley, chunky soil mix coming your way. I try to have a pretty fast shipping time too. It's not always easy. I have 3 small kids. And then remember, post office is closed tomorrow and on Monday. So give me a little bit of grace. Hopefully Whatnot will also give me some grace. You know, I try. I really do try. I really want you guys to have like an excellent experience with me. So look how full this Dieffenbachia is. Look at all those plants in there. So full. And these are awesome because they can dry out. Look how beautiful. They can dry out a little bit. They start to wilt and look sad. So you always know when they are needing water. Good grab. But they also do fantastic in semi-hydro. Leilani on here has one that started out small and it is massive and it's literally just, I think, in water, right, Leilani? Okay, but it's because they need water. So literally rinse off all the soil and just stick her in a mason jar, just water, or like even sphagnum moss. But if the leaves turn yellow, it just means that they need water. Just do it like a pothos. All right, you guys, I'm gonna run a couple alocasia babies for my alocasia lovers. They're not for everybody. I totally understand. But if you're an alocasia girly like me, they are a good grab. So these are alocasia bambinos. They're grown from a corm, and they have 1 leaf coming out, 1 about to unroll. New bebes. So cute. I know. And it's a bambino, so it's going to be really nice and tall. But I do have that one rolling out right there. Super healthy. And then I do have this little leaf right here that is about to harden off. Let me know in the chat if you are an alocasia person, because I have some cute ones. I also have this one. Okay, so this one's the Sinuata. This one's or it's called Quilted Dreams. They're really pretty when they're big. I actually have one I can show you. Let's see. So here is the Sinuata. You can kind of see the shape. It gets really, really quilted looking as it gets bigger. But this is also grown out of a corm, well rooted, super easy, just in sphagnum. Honestly, it's for real. I just started growing all my corms in sphagnum and they've been living their best life. Welcome in, guys. I do have a Maharani that is in semi-hydro right now, so I'm actually selling it as semi-hydro. Still a baby, but definitely on the bigger side. So you'll get the already ready to go semi-hydro setup and the Maharani leaf. Look, new leaf that just popped up. So I will ship it this way, already acclimated. So you'll just have to keep this reservoir. See the water in there? It's kind of hard to see. That's a great idea. So you can see how the semi-hydro, it makes the humidity inside the plant. So if you don't have a space that's humid, good grab, Nurse J, then this will definitely kind of substitute the humidity that way. Also, I don't know if you guys can hear, but my daughter is not happy in the background. She needs to lay down. All right. Always when you think they're asleep, you know, and then they're like, oh, just kidding. Okay, so I have some, yes, pockets. I have two kinds. I have a pearls and jade hanging basket. Then I have this Enjoy, I believe. Or no, this is a pearls and jade. This one's really pretty. It's got a shoot coming out. The leaves are literally gorgeous, crinkled. And then I have this one, which is a jade. Do you have a preference? Because I will run either or both. And then, like I said, I do have the hanging basket as well. Let's start with the jade because I have this one in my hand. It's the last jade I have. Full jade. It is so pretty. Super, super nicely rooted. Super long stalks. So you'll get really nice trailing. Honestly, roots are already coming out the bottom. So could be time for a repot when you guys get her home. But she's happy and she's beautiful. Big leaves. Happy green. Congratulations on your first purchase. Thank you for being here. All right. Let me get your name on here. All right. Bookmark all my shows. Oh, thank you. Have a good night. All right, let's run this one as well. Welcome in, guys. Thanks for the bookmarks. All right, let's run the 4-inch pearls and jade. This one's gorgeous. You literally could just put this thing on a pole. It's like ready. It's ready to just be climbing. You see how gorgeous this is? Gorgeous. That's what I would do. I'd put it on a moss pole. Oh my gosh. But it's also ready to trail. But they are happier when you stand them up straight. But yeah, I would just put this one. I would just look at. You can just back these roots right up to a moss pole. Do it, Leilani. Do it. That's what I would do. Get those big, beautiful leaves. Right. Let's see. Sorry, guys. It's a little quiet in here. But you know what? After today, I need a little bit of quiet. Okay. Why don't we're going to throw a big boy out there. I have a green Congo nuclear. It's stunning. It's a philodendron. Little higher on the price than I normally start, but she's so worth it. She's got new leaves coming out. Gorgeous. Look at this. Oh my Lanta. Look at this leaf. Look at this half moon, you guys. And then she's got the pink on the bottom. Look. One of the prettiest plants I own, honestly. I'm kind of obsessed with her. Welcome in, you guys. She's here. If anybody wants her, she's in the auction tab. I'm gonna run another coleus. Coleus. I don't know how you say it. Let's see. Y'all have been so good to me already today. I am floored. Okay, these are gonna be a $2 start. I just love the coloring on them. I think they're stunning. Great addition to a box that's already going. These can be outdoor as well. Gorgeous coloring. There's lots of babies in here too. They're all coming up. So you'll get a good long life. Look at all of them. Let's see. Look at all of the babies at the bottom. I love the coloring. And I have one more that's a little bit different. Congrats, friend. Coffee is really hitting the spot tonight, y'all. Y'all know me. I've had a glass of wine with me every show pretty much from the beginning. Not today. The hanging basket is a pearls and jade. And I will run that one. Thank you for the follow. And then I also have, they're not in hanging baskets, so I have to preface. But I had someone last show ask for a curly lipstick plant, and I looked and I looked and I looked and I could not find one. But I did find a 6-inch, just traditional lipstick plant, and she is so pretty. And the flowers, when it blooms, actually look like little lipstick tubes, which is really, really cute. So let me run the pearls and jade, and then I will run the lipstick plant because they are beautiful. Um, Actually, let's do the lipstick first. It is so full and so pretty. And it's trailing. It would look fantastic. It is in a 6-inch white pot, which honestly is already cute and decorative. And this would be really easy to attach like a hanger to it. But look how beautiful this plant is. She is so pretty. Would be gorgeous as a hanging basket or just like look at this. She almost looks fake. Almost looks like one of those fake plants you buy at Home Goods. I've got connections, okay? I've got the good stuff. I had some of y'all have been with me for a while, and I get those crazy lipstick pagodas with like the tiger backing. I I did get 4 little ones, 4-inch, but they're just like not cute. And I just don't want to give y'all not cute stuff. Like, that's not cool, you know? So I'm gonna leave them in the grow tent for a bit and just see how they do. I'm running out of room. My countertop is full. All right, let's do that pearls and jade basket. She is gorgeous. Thank you guys for still being with me. My energy level is already dropping, I can tell. I'm so pooped out. All right, you guys, here's the hanging basket. But you know what? I said 50 people bookmarked my show. I'm showing up today. Welcome in, you guys. Check out the auction tab. Everything is listed. Beautiful pearls and jade. Hanging basket. Look at the variegation on these leaves, guys. They're all so unique. So different. I do have another one of those lipstick plants if anybody is interested. And I have my begonias. So these are actually, originally when I bought them, I was like, oh, these are begonia maculatas. But they're actually the Black Forest maculatas. So they're like a little bit on the more rare side and they're darker than a traditional. And they are so pretty. And they are so full. Look how gorgeous. New babies coming in. 4-inch pots. A lot of room to be loved on. Look how beautiful. I like when the newer leaves come in. They're kind of almost, I don't know. I don't even know what color that would be. Stunning. Thank you for your first purchase. I actually have 2 more, so I'll run another one for you guys. Right off the rip, because that one was popular. Yes, of course. Thank you. And then if there's any other, y'all, literally my brain, I'm turning into a pumpkin early tonight. Let's do this one. A little bit more on the fuller side. So let's run another one of these. Welcome in. We are literally just slow chilling tonight. Slow chilling tonight. Here is another one of the Black Forest maculatas. Those new leaves are so pretty. There's a new one growing right here, you can see. And there's another stalk coming here. Gorgeous. Gorgeous babies. This one stands up a little bit on the taller side. Thank you, friend. Okay, I think I'm gonna run my only Scindapsus I have tonight. Oh, it scared me. My dog's having a dream. Let's see here. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. You okay, dude? All right. Here is my to die for. Where are we at here? Scindapsus Silver Satin. I pretty much have one of these every single show because I'm obsessed with them. They are so freaking pretty. They have a new baby always. Big, big leaves. Guys, they're so nice. I have been able to the best plants. They are so hard to pass up. I know. Look at this one. I like how they're like really dark up here and then the newer leaves coming out are just like this really soft green. They're just beautiful. There's another baby coming in right there. Congrats, friend. Oh, she's going to look good. Gonna be good for you. And get your sticker. And then, like I said earlier, remember, you guys, we do have Memorial Day. The post office is going to be closed. However, I do have a weekend to be able to get everything packaged, which means I can get everything watered and out to you by Tuesday, would be my guess. So, actually works out for everybody. All right, you guys, I'm feeling saucy. This is my last giveaway of the night. So y'all hop in there, share the show. Last chunky soil mix. All right, I'm gonna run another philodendron Macaulay's finale for you guys, and then I will run my Hoya, semi-hydro Hoya. Last one. Look at all the babies in there. Welcome, guys. Welcome in. Hop in that giveaway. I have 20 humans in here. 23 humans in here. Welcome in, friends. Philodendron Macaulay's finale. Lots of babies. Look how beautiful. These leaves are really pretty when they come out. This one has just hardened off, but they come out with this beautiful orange color. Congrats on your first purchase. Welcome in. For those of you who are new to me, my name is Danielle. I ship out of Granbury, Texas. And my giveaways are always a custom-made chunky soil mix from yours truly for repots or new plants or whatever you need. Let me get your name on there, sweet friend. Welcome in, you guys. I like your name. Distressed Obsessed. Very nice. All right, let's do a Hoya. This is my last Hoya of the night. It's already semi-hydro acclimated. She's a beaut. Almost didn't get rid of her, but you know, I love you guys. Hoya Crimson Queen. Fully white leaves. A half moon leaf. Has a little bit of a indent then. Yes. Do I still have it? I do, and I will get it for you. Semi-hydro, already acclimated. Keep this water right up to here, and this will stay happy forever. Hey guys, getting that giveaway. She's really pretty flowering, really pretty genetics. Let me run that Black ZZ for you, friends. You can turn in for the night. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left on that giveaway. You guys get in there. It's free chunky soil mix. Here is the Black Raven ZZ. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 stalks in here. Beautiful raven. Stunning. I can feel in the pot the bulbs, so they must be really big. So eventually, she's definitely going to need a repot, but look how beautiful. She will treat you well, friend. 2 minutes left on that giveaway, you guys. Everybody hop in there. Free soil. So pretty. Yay, and she's all yours. Thank you for stopping by. I'm so glad all your plants have gotten to you safely. These should as well. I try to pack them with love. Also have a very happy and safe weekend. Ooh, chameleon ZZ. I don't know if I've ever seen one of those. Send me a picture. I want to see it. Let's see. All right, I'm going to run my last Coleus. Super good add-on. If you already have a box going. Super low start as well. And then after that, I will run Mikan. Yes, you read my mind. Y'all, look at this. freaking coleus. This thing's insane. It's like tell me why the first thing that popped into my head was a psychedelic lettuce wrap. Because legit, that is where my brain is like, wow. Yes, I will show you the Mykins. Nurse Jay's like, I'm gonna go. JK. Y'all, psychedelic lettuce wrap. Am I wrong though? Like somebody somebody tell me I'm definitely not wrong. So cool, you guys. Congrats, Leilani. Let's see who's gonna be my giveaway winner. Okay, girl. Oh, I see you. You're like double. You're like double trouble in here. Congratulations. Like, bruh. Congrats, friend. Double trouble. He's like, I recognize that name. All right. All right, good friends. Let's do Mykins. You said Mykins. I said, okay. That's so funny. You're like, I had to create a whole nother account to win the dang giveaway. Y'all, I cannot tell you how thankful I am. You guys have legit sold me almost, not, you've almost sold me out tonight in an hour. Y'all are actually the best human beings. Look how beautiful this Mykin is. New leaf coming, beautiful colors underneath. Actually stunning. Mykins tend to get a little bit of leaf damage, but she's not bad. Look how gorgeous, though. Look how gorgeous. She'll grow well for you. Congrats! Stickers. Stickers, stickers, stickers. All right. Let me, while I'm putting the name on here, let me go ahead and drop my chunky soil mix. And I will flash sale it for you guys. Perfect for repots. Let's do, boom. While I'm writing the lovely names. Same one you'll get in giveaways. Okay. Wasn't even gonna buy. I'm just trying to do homework and mind my business, but you know, it is what it is. Sometimes we just can't help ourselves. Let's see. I'm gonna make sure I spell everybody's name right. Well, there's actually another greenhouse I'm looking to work with coming up. They're kind of far away from me though, which kind of makes it challenging. But honestly, I think it would be worth it. I have another begonia. Let's run that. This one's quite tall. Not really. I mean, look at my head. She's not that tall, but look at her wings. This beautiful new leaf that just debuted in the middle here. Let me know in the chat, you guys. Is this the vibe we needed tonight? Just something chill and quiet? Because I feel like my brain's been hurting today. Sometimes, you know, there's like heavy metal music playing in the background of my shows, but then sometimes I'm like, nothing. You ever just want to hear the sound of your dishwasher and that's about it? Because that's where I'm at tonight. All right, you guys. Let me see. I had this beautiful peperomia, but for some reason it did not get posted. So let me add this up here real quick. There we go. There's my jade. All right, this is a obtusifolia jade. She's so nice. She's even got little babies coming out. Gorgeous. They're like little spoons. Love them. This one's got quite a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 plants in here, you guys. She's so pretty. Welcome in, you guys. We're just kind of chilling. So today was chaos for you. Welcome in. Because that's not here right now. This is my last Dieffenbachia for the evening. These are always popular. Beautiful, super full. Super full. Like they're literally all just shoved in there. Break them up, have a bajillion plants, but look how gorgeous. And fun fact, for those of you who weren't here earlier, these do so good semi-hydro or just in straight up water. They thrive. Look at all the babies. That is insane. They're literally just going to have to separate these at some point because they are straight stuffed. Congrats, friend. Thank you for all your support tonight. So glad you're here. Put your name on it. My countertop is busting with plants. All of the sales from you guys. Fantastic day. Okay, let's run. This jade, this pearls and jade needs a home. She's too pretty to not have a home. I'm like the foster center. I love on you until you find your forever family. Good, I'm so glad. Yeah, guys, I'm like the foster parent. Look at these leaves. They are so pretty. So pretty. Congratulations. Look how beautiful these are. You get to take her home. Beautiful genetics. Put your name on that. All them leaves. Good, I'm glad. All right. Sweet. All right, we're gonna run another Peperomia Rosso. And then we're just gonna kind of start to wind down. Anything else will be requests. Look how beautiful. Look at all the blooms on this one. Is that not wild? They're literally sticking out from everywhere. But they're so pretty. I love them. Beautiful red backs. That is amazing. Nature is amazing. Congratulations. All right. What are y'all doing this weekend? Is this like a chill weekend with no plans? Or is our weekend just stuffed full of all the plans? I want to know. Originally, we were supposed to have all the plans, and then now we have no plans, and I'm actually super not mad about it. I don't know about you guys, but we never have just like a chill weekend at home. So, Okay, I have another one of these. Netflix and chill. Honestly, we all need it. It's another one of these lipstick plants. Literally identical to the other one. Stunning. White pot. 6-inch. So healthy. So beautiful. Look at these leaves, you guys. Welcome in. If you want a trailing plant, this is the plant for you. It's perfect. Look at this. Look at this beautiful like stem situation. Gorgeous. All right, I am gonna run the philodendron. So far, no. It's very similar to a Hoya, from what I can tell. Um, I'm sure it would thrive more in a humid environment, but I don't necessarily think it requires one. I know the other lipstick plant, this one is so cool. For some reason, I really like the fact that this one doesn't have any leaves on the bottom. Kind of a vibe. I think everything for the most part would thrive with really good humidity, but that one so far has been fine. Okay, I'm gonna run this nuclear again. It's I usually don't have plants that are this kind of, I guess you could say high, but this one is so pretty. It's so worth every penny. And there's multiple stalks in here. So you're getting multiple plants. Beautiful green and pink backs. Look how beautiful. All the pink variegation coming through. Look at this one. So cute. New leaf coming in right here. And honestly, this one just sits on the windowsill and it's so happy. It's crazy. Here's a half moon. I just noticed. A couple of half moons. Almost half moon. It is amazing. All right, I have an Alocasia chantrieri. It has another leaf coming in. This is a really low start for chantrieri. Look how beautiful. There's one leaf coming in, so you have a really tall stalk right now. But then they're all gonna grow and they're all gonna look like this, and they're stunning. New baby. Low start. Clean. Beautiful purple backs. Traditional alocasia. All right. We're kind of in repeat zone now, guys, which is fine. Check the auction tab if you are just coming in. This is my last Black Forest begonia. Look how pretty. That middle leaf has me dead. It is gorgeous. That unfurled angel wing. Welcome in, guys. I'm slowing down my show, so check out the auction tab. What I have is what I have. We will have more next week. Make sure you go and bookmark my next show. Welcome in. Check out auction tab, guys. Let's run the obtusifolia again because I think these are so pretty. I find the variegated ones of these so much more. I don't typically find just a traditional jade, and I think it's so cute. It's like spoons. I love these. Kind of look like a Hoya obovata. So if you don't want a Hoya, this is real darn close. It's so cute. So cute, guys. All right, if I don't have any more requests, then I think we're probably gonna Jill. Probably gonna raid into somebody else. Welcome in, guys. I am slowing down my show. I was so lucky I had almost 50 people in here earlier today. It's gonna be probably one of the last things I run. This Hoya Crimson Queen. She's already acclimated semi-hydro, so you just have to keep the water right underneath the sphagnum moss level, and she will literally just take care of herself and grow, jar included. Look how beautiful. She's so pretty. This newer leaf still hardening off these leaves. All right, my friends, let's roll the lipstick one more time. Holly plant. When did you sneak in here? You've been in here this whole time. Remind me the holly plant. Send me a picture of one, please. Direct message. That's okay. I mean, I have a couple things left. Look how pretty. I love this lipstick plant. It's so nice. 6-inch pot. She's gorgeous. Love her, love her. Yeah, I started my show a little bit earlier today. And we've just been slow paced going. But honestly, at the very beginning of my show, I had so many people. Philodendron. That I like sold out of everything so fast, which I'm so thankful for because you guys are fantastic. Is it a syngonium? I think it was a syngonium. I feel like it was a syngonium. Maybe. Yeah, it was a syngonium. Okay, I will keep an eye out. I will definitely keep an eye out. Y'all, we are closing down shop. So please, one last call on the auction tab. Every tab is listed, and that's all I have for tonight, you guys. It was a fantastic day. So I will last call it. Check it out. Bookmark my next show. You don't want to miss it. And I think we're probably good. If we don't have any other requests, we are ending our show kind of early this time. But I am actually gonna get to turn my brain off early, which is awesome. Actually, RLM plants just popped up, and she was in my show earlier, and I'm obsessed with her plants. So why don't we go ahead and raid into RLM? You guys are gonna love her plants. They're fantastic. And almost all of her plants, when they're shipped to you, they come in the full semi-hydro setup, like the legit one with like the cup and everything. So why don't we, when we roll into RLM, why don't we give her the little like confetti party emoji? She will be so excited that we are raiding into her. So you guys are the best. Have a great weekend. Be safe this weekend, and we will see you next time. Go bookmark the show.